shoot ton of backpacks.
Mm-hmm.
What backpacks are these?
We're taking.
What was that? 25 missing kids discovered behind a secret door. Working on my spooky voice. Number 50. No, I won't. I'm bigger than that. Chat, my wife said I would be good at ASMR because I chew really loud. Thoughts? You know what's fucking annoying? I chew really loud, but I do everything in my power not to. You know how fucking annoying that is? You know how much that pisses me off? That I do everything in my power to chew quietly, and it just nothing works. Literally nothing works. It is my biology. It is embedded inside of me to have loud acoustics in my mouth. You're naturally a loud person? What do you mean? How am I a loud person? All right, just because I chew loud does not mean I'm loud. It's not fair, man. I was born with loud eating. It's not fair, bro. Like, I chew with my mouth closed. I chew softly. It sucks. I try to chew soft. It's too loud. Okay, move on. Move on. Watch this video.
As a mom, I would never go in the shower when there's a baby car seat.
Where are these kids?
Yeah. Like where? Yeah. It's playing down here.
There's gotta be a way to get down there.
On the afternoon of November
Wait, are these just random people that are just, what the fuck?
13th, 2019, Officer Landon of El Paso County, Colorado, conducts a welfare check at a daycare center after receiving a tip about its owner, Carla Marie Faith. She'd allegedly been taking in more children than allowed by her license and was hiding them. The licensing officer tries to contact Carla, but is told
it's
that
a
no
licensing
children are present
officer,
that
okay.
day. However, parents had requested a welfare check on a child that has been dropped
It's a daycare,
off at the
dude.
center
That's-
that morning. As Officer Landon and the
Oh,
licensing officer
man.
approach the property, they remain unprepared for the shocking discovery that awaits them inside.
I'm calling my sergeant. This is weird. I have a really bad feeling about what's going on here.
The first officer on scene at the Play Mountain Place Daycare Center meets with two
This is some
licensing
Silence of the
officials.
Lambs shit? Yeah.
The daycare's owner, Carla Marie Faith, has told licensing officials that she has no children on the property that day. Little does she know, the supervisor has been in contact with a mother who confirmed that
Yeah, I was about to say, wouldn't all you would have to do is just contact the parents of the kids? Or the parents would end up trying to contact her? Be like, yeah, my kid's definitely over there. You better fucking
she
be.
dropped her toddler off at the residence earlier that morning. The officer is now tasked with puzzling out the truth, but she cannot know just how many secrets Carla may be hiding. The following footage has never been seen before.
There's nothing visible in the front. They would be in this room.
Yes. So I'm wondering if we need to have her come to try to pick up her child.
She said she was willing to come here.
As a mom, I would never go in.
Hello, CSPD.
Just can't trust people.
Here because she
That's why I have trust issues with, like, because, you know, me and my wife sometimes want to go on like a mini vacation or something like that. But, I mean, number one, it's expensive. But number two, we have a lot of animals, right? So like finding a sitter is something that like we've considered before, but we never do it because we're too afraid that you don't know. You don't know what kind of person, like, are they going to abuse my animals? Like, are they going to steal? You know, you never know. Like, it doesn't even matter. Even if they have like, it's like an app or something, they have good reviews. You never know. You never know what they're going to
pulled
do.
up in the silver key that's over there.
So do you believe that these kids are by themselves in this house?
Potentially. We did not see anyone else here. Carla, I just saw her leave out the back. That parent thinks their child is here. So
And this child was born in 2017, so it's just a little one.
Wow.
not anybody that could even come to the door.
So we have a 2-year-old.
At the time of the video, Carla's license states that no more than 2 children under the age of 2 may be in her care, with a maximum capacity of 6 children in total for this location.
Well, do we know that someone's in here? Or just... All I can hear is the movie.
What was that?
All I can hear is the movie.
What is that? It's like music inside or something?
I hear a kid.
She also
I had terrible experiences myself with horrible and cruel babysitters. Yeah, that's another thing. Babysitters, I would never trust them. Like, you never know, man. The movie that's playing in the house? Oh.
And we do not see any evidence that she lives there. We're citing her for that. We're going.
At least we can confirm that the toddler isn't homeless. Shh. Shh. Quiet. No more.
Through that process. This is much more serious. So we had another parent file a complaint for the other unlicensed location, but they can file those anonymously.
Despite the allegations, the officer is not authorized to enter the residence without probable cause.
Man.
Mere suspicions are not enough at the moment.
So how are parents supposed to get their kids?
Well, so that's the thing. Either she took the kids somewhere else. Either there is not actually children here, and that's why she was very nervous and kept telling us she had an appointment. We need to leave.
There's a camera right there, so they see I'm here.
I wouldn't leave my dog with just anyone, much less my
gets a cell
child.
phone
Yeah.
number for Carla, but again, no one answers.
And like, for example, our situation is we have animals that can easily be killed. Like, for example, chinchillas, if they get wet, they'll die, you know? Like, they're very sensitive animals. Thank you, 1,000 corpses for the tier 1 sub. So it makes it even more stressful to try to find anyone to take care of our animals.
They'll
when
have
we're
to
gone.
try something more creative.
Call her and say, I'm ready to come get my child. Where is he? Yeah, she's ready to do that. Okay. If you want to do that now and then just give me a call back, let me know what she says. Ask her where he's at. Okay. All right, thanks. Okay, bye. So
Dude,
that
I'd be
is her-
freaking
Probably
out.
be ready to never bring her kid here.
I would be
She's like, oh, never. That's what I
freaking
said.
out.
I said,
Okay.
If I was that
This
mom
This is
right
obviously
now.
going to make things not okay for future.
there was a lot of very strange things that happened that led up to this. So the
A lot of
parent
people don't know you can't even light a candle around birds too. Yeah, exactly. Like little things like that, you know?
went up to the gate to try to get her child. Carla called the parent on the phone, and the parent said, I need to go. Left and didn't come back. So they had intended to come get their child here, but Carla called them and said basically to leave. Well, so interestingly, I'm really glad I just went back down there. I saw her standing out in the back getting picked up by that Mustang because she doesn't want to get in this Jeep because she told me she doesn't drive a Jeep. She lied. So she's providing false and misleading information to us, which is enough
The fuck?
for grounds for adverse licensing action. But that's not the concern at this point. Where are the children?
Yeah, if I drop my kid
Read a
off
story of a girl that let a friend babysit her geckos and they sold them while she was gone. What the fuck? What the hell, dude?
somewhere, I expect them to continue to be at that place, not carted back and forth.
A moment later, a black Camaro is seen driving past the house. Despite the officer later identifying the car as a Mustang, it is actually a Camaro.
Uh-oh.
What's the plate? Can you read that far?
No.
I'm going to start walking around in case.
Now I'm wondering.
Oh.
So he just went up the back.
The official has seen Carla re-enter the property, and the officer immediately walks toward the back alley to try to intercept her.
What the fuck? Is she sneaking in the back?
Hi, sir. Would you mind chatting with me for a second? Sure. What's up? Just step out and talk to me.
The man is Mark Spillane.
Okay, yeah, dude. All right. Like, that is literally the most suspicious, stereotypical
is-
getup to wear.
Mark's
Got a big beard, got the glasses, got a fucking trench coat. In summer, you got a fucking trench coat. That's just, all right. Lock this guy up. Just for his getup. Just for his drip, lock him up. Is it fall at this time? I didn't hear what month it was. Oh yeah, the trees do look kind of barren. Okay, never mind. Maybe it is cold. Maybe it is cold.
Spillane, who identifies himself as Carla's employee.
She's my
Did you
boss.
come and pick her up just now?
Yeah, I just dropped her off.
Okay. Where are the kids?
I don't think she has any right now.
She's supposed to have at least one.
Maybe he
And
doesn't
we need
know.
to check on that kid.
I didn't know. Sorry.
Okay.
I just grabbed her real quick, went to the bank, came back.
When asked where he believes the children are, Mark gives the same address that the officer and the licensing official are already at.
At this point, you're not in any sort of trouble. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay.
So, again, I appreciate you stopping to chat with me. Is she known to do some hinky things?
Not really.
Hinky.
Well, where the hell are these kids is my problem.
Okay.
It seems to be that there's been several reports and people are concerned that they drop their kids off and they're not where they're supposed to be.
Oh, okay.
And if I was a parent, I'd be pretty upset about that too.
I'd say so. That
Yeah.
would upset me.
And so, I mean, obviously they're concerned about things like this where you have nothing to do with this. You're coming to pick her up because she asked you to.
Maybe he's,
And drive
who
her
knows?
off.
Maybe he's just a chill dude in a trench coat, chat.
Yeah.
That was it.
But if she's leaving kiddos by themselves, that's a problem. So we're gonna continue.
I judged a book by his cover,
I would ask
guys.
that you don't call her right now until we could talk to her in person. But
Life
After
lesson.
speaking with Mark, the officer moves to the rear entrance of the property.
if I can have an extra set of hands over here, that'd be great. If you could call me before you get here. I have another officer coming that's gonna come back here with you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go see what I can get done in the front side, but this is getting weirder and weirder.
It's bizarre.
Do you think she's more likely
He's
to
a bit
cop
too
back here or
calm. Yeah,
go
we'll
in
see.
front of her
Something
partner?
is
We'll see.
watching to
We'll see.
see if they can either do something in the front or do something in the back.
Okay.
With the call coming in, Officer Landon takes the opportunity to chalk out an action plan with her partner.
I'm gonna go back to the front of the house. If you could go to the alley, it's on the north side. There's a lady back here in a gray shirt.
Not all trenches are war trenches. Stop attacking us trench coat people. What are you fucking talking about? Bro, if I was wearing a trench coat, I would pull that shit off so well. It's the combination of the trench coat, the sweater, with the glasses, the long beard, the big gut. Just the combination, right? Now, if I was wearing a trench coat, I'd look like a cool ass anime character. Okay? I'd look so flippin' cool and carry around a little notebook and shit, and like fucking like throw my hair around. I'd be looking like it'd be so cool. I'd look exactly like an anime character.
black pants. She's with one of the licensing boards. She's
You'd
keeping
look
eyes on
like
here,
the
but
ultimate school shooter. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? All right, you know, I'm gonna fucking buy a trench coat and prove you all wrong.
and there's one in the front too. But I hate leaving any of these ladies by themselves with all of this stuff. My partner's 5 minutes out.
I'd carry around like a deck of playing cards and shit. Dude, I'd look so cool. Have like a cigar in my mouth.
Finally, a mother arrives, expecting to pick up her child.
She hasn't answered for us so far, so we'll see.
Super mysterious? Yeah, exactly.
Hi, buddy.
Hi. Hey, how are you? Good. I need to talk with you.
I think you need to talk with Carla, maybe?
Who are you?
Not Carla.
Who are you though?
I'm Chrissy.
Chrissy?
Yes.
Okay. I need to talk to Carla as well.
Alright.
Do you have some ID on you?
I do. Carla's right over there, though.
Sure. You want to come over here?
So you running?
How
What
are
was
you?
your name? I'm sorry.
Chrissy.
Chrissy.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you work for the facility or?
No, I don't work here. No.
Okay.
I'm a friend.
Okay.
Hey, how are you?
Pig just needs a fedora and his outfit will be complete. I mean, I'd pull it off. I do the hat roll thing. Where you like roll it down your arm and then flip it up and land it on my head.
I am super well.
I was knocking on the front door forever. Why didn't you answer?
I wasn't.
I was ringing on the intercom, calling.
Our intercom is off? I don't know.
Okay. Well, let's go check out where Carla is.
She was banging on it pretty hard, Carla.
How many
Or not
kiddos
Carla,
do you
what a
guys have?
Chrissy, Sissy. What was her name?
The officer can see that her questions are being dodged, but now she knows there was at
Sus.
least one child on the property. She's one step closer to unraveling this bizarre mystery.
Sussy Gussie.
Hello. I'm Officer Langdon Isaac with CSPD. How are you, ma'am?
Good.
You're Carla?
I am.
So I'm kind of getting in on the end of
Oh man, she looks terrifying. I feel like the fur vest is already like dude, I am the drip police today. What is going on? I am the drip police with this what is this fur ass? Like, I feel like anyone that wears fur, even if it's fake, are just suspicious, man. They're weird.
I know, and I'm sorry you're involved.
It seems like there's a whole lot going on. So
Go for it.
I'm just trying to figure out exactly what's going on. And
I don't know how to help you. You can ask me questions. I can answer them. And I'm sorry.
Okay.
Do you want some water or anything?
Oh no, thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm actually a very nice person.
So obviously we have some concerns about some kiddos' welfare. But we come and knock, nobody's answering. I hear music playing from the front. You're hopping back fences. I don't know what's going on. So can you kind of give
I
me
just
some sort
didn't
of...
have my gate opener, but I came back to the property.
Okay.
So, yeah. Do you want to come in?
Well, I'd like to check that house and see if there's any other kiddos.
Sure.
If you're just being honest with me. If you have
Sure.
other kids, tell me you have other kids.
Sure. No worries.
Okay.
And you want to check that?
Yeah.
Being
I would
very
like to check
normal,
both.
not suspicious
Carla's
at all.
property has 2 houses, one where she runs the daycare center, and another that she seems to have rented out. As Officer Landon
Hey,
demands
that's
to
weird
search
as
the
fuck.
second house, Carla and Chrissy try to contact the tenant for permission.
I don't know if the tenant is there or not, so we're trying to reach her, and that's what we're doing.
Okay.
So
You understand I'm not licensing it, and I don't care anything about that. I just care if kids are okay.
I get
Fair
it.
enough.
Fair enough. Is the tenant in the property?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. So we're trying so that we can
Wow,
let you know. We had a
very,
feeling this
very
might-
convenient.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Is this all... This is a cute place.
thank you. Thank you very much.
How many kids do you usually have?
It varies, and I don't always have them. I don't know if she's on the way, but you're more than welcome. I'll leave this open
Okay.
and see if she's reachable.
Okay. That's the person who owns this house?
Well, I own the whole property, but they rent it.
She is not pulling those pigtails off. I mean, she seems like the type of old lady that like wears clothes that are fit for like teenagers, but she's like ancient, so it just looks really awkward and weird.
Yeah, she's on her way.
Okay.
Are you talking about her? Or are you talking about her? Never mind.
All right.
But her as well. I'm talking about,
She should be here very soon.
Okay.
And who is this to you?
A friend.
Okay. Is she an employee as well?
No, just my friend.
Okay. And so
Yeah.
she was... You were gone?
Yeah,
My
I just
mama's like
ducked out
that.
to go
I hate
have
it.
some lunch.
Okay.
but the thing is you could still wear like young people's clothes and not look like you're trying to dress like a kid. You know what I mean? But like, I hate it when like you could tell they're just blatantly trying to look like they're a teenager when they're really old. Like, it's so stupid. It's just weird.
Is that normal?
For me to duck out and have lunch?
Yeah. I mean, is it... I don't know what... I guess for them, it's not okay. It's not a crime. Again, I'm here for
They want to
entirely different
recapture their
reasons than they
youth.
are.
No
Yeah.
worries. No
Okay.
worries.
They peaked in high school, chat.
By himself. That's
No.
what
It's
I was
normally
mostly
people
worried
that
about
peak
when
in
he
high
was
school.
answering and...
No worries.
While everything might seem serene on the surface, they will soon find out that something unsettling is going on under the surface.
And once we can figure out that there's no other kiddos being in that house, and then we can be done.
Will she let me just go in? Are any of the doors open or unlocked?
I'm not
Dude,
sure.
that's like way more concerning. The fact that there's a bunch of kids there and they don't even have access to the house. Like, I don't know if they're just doing it as like a bit to try to like get the officer to go away or something. But if they do not have access to that house and there's multiple kids there is insanely concerning.
I think that
I mean, not already, like if it was in her house, it'd still be concerning, but at least she'd be there. Like, those kids are literally just unsupervised children.
was actually locked. But...
They're locked. I just don't. That's open.
93 from 71. We're in the backyard now when you get here.
She's gonna blame the tenant, isn't she? When they find out.
Make yourself.
Where did all these kids come from? I don't know what's going on. Probably the tenant's fault. You should probably look at her, not me.
At home.
You don't mind if I just check around?
No. Don't
Okay.
worry about it.
Despite suspicions, the officer checks the entire property but finds nothing incriminating.
Hidden door?
There's one here at the car.
Is this a basement?
No, but you can open it.
Do you have a basement?
No.
Uh-oh.
Well, just up here.
No way. Is it gonna be behind all this?
Do you mind if I move it?
Oh, dude, there's no way.
This is big. Mm-hmm. There's a shoot ton of backpacks.
Mm-hmm.
What backpacks are these?
We're taking
What was that?
them and getting them cleaned for the soccer team.
That doesn't sound very likely to me.
You're getting them cleaned for the soccer team? Okay. Okay. Come on. Really?
As the officer gets more confrontational, Carla begins to fumble.
So if I call these parents, where are they going to say their kids are right now?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm
Very
gonna have
normal.
you step aside. I'm just going to get some of that information off of there. Talk to my partner here for a second.
Body language is so telling. I mean, her body language from the beginning.
Where are these kids? Numbers on all of these backpacks. Let's figure out.
Also, why is she hiding? That's what I want to know. Like, what is she getting out of this? Unless she's just psychotic.
In the shower, there's a baby car. There's stuff.
Where are these kids?
Especially for babies.
There's diaper bags. There's little backpacks. Try closing them up.
Thank you, Swanson.
Where are these kids?
For the 6 months.
She's being extremely.
This was covered with this, and she was trying to sit
Money
on-
laundering? Well, then she wouldn't even need kids. Thank you, the one coming
Outside,
storm.
the other officer collects
Oh, I
informa-
mixed that up. Swanson's the new sub. Thank you, Swanson, for the new sub. And the one coming storm 6
information
months.
from Christina Swagger, or Chrissy, and Carla.
9-3 switching to her.
Think she realized she's fucked. Good. Where you going?
Hey, ma'am. You know, walk back over here.
You're getting some water all the way back there behind a shed? Yeah, I'm just getting some water, you know, out in the back, completely away from the house or any source of water at all. Yeah, she's fucked.
I just want you to hang out in this area.
Do you want me to stay here with you?
No, I'm good.
I mean, I can. Doesn't matter to me. I have nothing to do.
While Officer Parker makes sure no one wanders off, Officer Landon tries to contact some of the parents from the information on the
Man.
backpacks before resuming the house search. What she doesn't know yet is that there is information being shared behind her back.
Are they texting each other?
They're not sleeping somewhere. They're nap studying out in here.
Any other phone numbers?
Not in those two bags.
They hide the phone numbers? Fabric swishing?
Her daughter's the one that left out of here this morning. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 kids' backpacks.
She said she's
Jesus.
having them cleaned for the soccer team.
While the situation continues
makes
to
zero
grow murkier
sense.
inside, Officer Parker continues to supervise Carla and Chrissy.
After you make sure all the kids are we still staying here or what?
So you literally just admitted that there was a bunch of kids here. After you make sure all the kids are safe? All right.
I don't
Thanks
know.
for admitting it, I guess.
I haven't found any kids. Like, what is? I just need to know where things are going and what.
Sure, I don't know.
Okay.
I just got here. I haven't spoken with the other officer yet, so I wouldn't be able to give you an accurate answer because I have no idea. Ma'am,
Oh yeah, sorry.
can I have you step out here now?
Yeah, of course. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
No, you're not. Shut up.
She said they grabbed the box. She goes, he wasn't here. I said, we're not arguing semantics here. No. These kids are here.
Is there a basement somewhere?
You know, didn't your local babysitter do backpack washes? Yeah. Come on, guys. Everybody washes. Like, honestly, who even washes a backpack? Like, just in general. Like, who the fuck washes a backpack?
Where is it? It's playing down here. Maybe up to that side.
That's so creepy. I puked in my backpack before. Okay, that's a little bit different.
You see where?
There's gotta be a way to get down.
That's so fucking creepy. Dude, it honestly sounds like the music is added in post to this because it's so... Oh my god, that is terrifying. This is a horror movie? Like, what the fuck?
I'm calling my sergeant. This is weird.
With more concerning evidence discovered, Officer Parker keeps his eye on Carla.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Ma'am, you can probably hold it.
Come with me? You can.
Follow me.
She's moving a little fast.
As Officer Parker guides Carla back from the bathroom, Officer Landon gives him a call to express her concerns.
Officer Parker.
So I have a really bad feeling about what's going on here. So I'm gonna call Sarge. Just keep them out there, please. Just, you can keep them in that side building.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you both parties in the back.
Okay, well there's music coming from
Dude,
the roof,
I'm
but
so interested in finding out where the secret door is.
she denied that any other kids were here. So she's changing her stories and weird
There's
stuff.
got to be a secret door.
As the officers inch closer to an unexpected revelation, Carla and Chrissy decide to talk. Whether or not anything they have to say is the truth is another matter entirely.
Why don't we just tell them that the kids are up
She says all the kids are at the park.
That's where they're at? Yeah.
Sure.
Why don't you just go there?
How many are there?
Okay.
Giving her time to run, I guess. Trying to give herself time to
Your
run.
music
I
playing
can do that.
downstairs. How do you get downstairs?
Yeah, they're both clear.
There is no downstairs.
There is.
There's no downstairs. Is there? Oh, did you just drop a music players downstairs down the little vent?
We can hear it through the vent.
They're over on the park.
Where? What's downstairs?
There's nothing downstairs.
There's children in the basement. We don't know how to get in there.
There's no access to a basement. There isn't a basement.
Damn, you're a really good
You
liar.
wanna go over to the park?
No, not yet.
Dude, she's really pushing the park thing. Yeah, so anyway, about the park, they're all there, I promise, you know, and then just head over there. Yeah, but I can definitely hear a basement. Nope, gonna go to the park. Guys, the park.
Outside.
Upon realizing this was going far beyond what initially brought them to the scene, Officer Landon calls the sergeant.
I'm searching the house and I can hear music coming from the basement, like children's music. I can't figure out how to get down there, but this is strange enough that it's got those little hairs rolling. I can't find an opening to a basement, but I can hear music coming from a vent into the basement. I've got Parker out back, keeping those ladies away from here, and I'm just trying to sort this out. Okay, thank you, Sergeant.
Desperate to locate the children, Officer Parker doubles down on his questions, his patience wearing thin.
So how are we in
Trap
the
door,
basement?
potentially.
There is no basement.
I don't know. I feel like, yeah, it might be like an out. I feel like they would have checked that already. Checked for an outdoor cellar door. I feel like there's an inside door
So
somewhere.
sorry, but there's just not.
Okay.
She's pretty confident they're not going to find it.
I don't know. I don't know. Have you heard music? I haven't heard any music.
You're a really good liar.
I'm gonna put you in handcuffs if you stop following my instructions. Sit down and
Tell her. You tell her.
Over there by the end of the water.
I wonder, you know what? I wonder if there's a path from that like little shed area underneath the house.
I stood up. I'm sorry. Sorry.
yeah. The only reason I'm having you sit down is you seem very nervous. You're wandering around and not paying any attention to what I'm telling you.
I'm sorry.
Appreciate it.
There's windows that go downstairs.
And she's saying to get to it through under the deck. And we said, how? And she won't. There's blinds on the window. Right
Under the deck, and magically that music stopped.
Hmm? I wonder if she had it Bluetoothed or something. The music stopped?
You said there's access under this deck?
Over on the side. That's if they left the opening.
On that side?
Who's
I
they?
could just stay here for a second. Like through here and down, or how?
On the other side. I don't
So
I
out.
think she just wants to make more money by taking in more kids than allowed, but leaving them unattended. I mean, that could make sense. But that's so fucking, like, horrible to do.
And around.
I don't know.
Okay. On the other side. from the
Yeah,
front.
we definitely heard children talking
Does
earlier,
this
yeah.
gate move? Carla, how do you get between the two? Let me just be frank with you. I don't care about licensing. I don't care. At all.
The kids are at the park. I've
And
told
why
them.
do I hear music coming from down?
I don't know. I'm so sorry.
And you hide in the backpacks from me like a cat on a tin roof. Weird. You know?
Yeah. I hear
What an evil bitch! What an evil bitch! Oh, I hate this lady.
All of this, it's a
Laughing
succession
like
of
that
events
in a
is
situation like
altogether
this.
Not okay. If there's kids downstairs, we can deal with that, but you got to tell me how to get to them. I just want to lay eyes. So tell me how to get to the kids.
I don't know why you're hearing music, and I'm really sorry.
Well,
If they
she
wanna
gave
see
you a way
kids,
out.
They can go to the park.
Is there a lot? You
They're over
fucked
there.
up.
And that'll be
You
our
fucked
next
up.
step. We'll go look there.
Okay.
But why am I hearing music from down there?
I don't know.
And as soon as we mention that, you text somebody and it shuts off. That's weird.
No, I'm not doing that. I
Okay.
can show you.
Yeah,
Those
the
guys-
nervous laughter. Yeah! How the hell would you do anything like that?
And over here.
Okay.
Music stopped.
I know.
There's window ones on the side and in the back.
And that window down there.
Yeah, it's got blinds on it. We don't put blinds in the house.
Even if there is a crawl. There'd be access.
That's what I'm saying. There's got to be an easy way to get the kids down there. There's got to be like a simpler, like secret doorway where the kids could just walk downstairs. Because I don't think if it's like a small, like weird side thing outside where you have to like crawl under the deck. I don't think it's anything like that. It's got to be some sort of false door or something.
More time has elapsed as Officer Landon continues to search doggedly for a way into the basement. Just then, Officer Parker notices something that sends a chill down his spine.
Oh no.
Hear the kid crying?
Yes. He
Oh,
hears
okay.
it crying right now.
Oh my
Maybe just from
god.
where I'm standing
Existential
here,
weird to think
or
it's been 5 months.
Maybe from like maybe behind
The
me.
kids are in Narnia? They probably think they are.
Right here.
Do you know how's it?
You guys have a search warrant?
You know, at this point, we're looking for kids. We're concerned for the welfare of kids. And until we find those kids, we're here for exigent circumstances. So if you want us out of here, tell us where that basement is. We heard a kid cry.
Oh man, dude. Cop, release your abusive power now. Release it. Present it upon this lady's face. Now. Oh Lord. I beg of thee. Abuse your power. Now. Punch her in the face. Pepper sprayer. Taser. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Crying.
I just heard a kid crying like 6 seconds ago.
Trust me, you'll just get suspended for a week. You'll be fine. Just do it.
Maybe 10 seconds ago.
You get paid vacation, bro.
This started small, and it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger until you tell us where those kids are. How do we get to them?
They're at the park.
Then why are we hearing kids coming from your basement?
As Carla continues with the facade, Officer
Oh,
Landon returns
Lord.
to her frantic search of the house. But it's Officer Parker who's about to make the discovery they've been hoping for.
Oh, shit. The plant! Oh!
Hey, Isaac.
It's a fake wall.
Found a thing. This in here, shiny spots.
Turns out there's a basement.
Yeah, bitch.
As they make their way into the hidden room that reeks of the smell of soiled diapers,
Oh,
officers are going to
no.
make an unbelievable discovery.
Wait, what did that read? Observed a set of approximately 11 stairs that led to a basement. I went into the basement and immediately smelled a strong odor of what appeared to be soiled diapers. The stair led to a small room.
Officers are going to make an unbelievable discovery.
Cover up. Who are you? Who are you and why are you hiding all these kids down here? Get up. Get up.
Oh, there's an adult down there.
Hi, babies. It's okay, guys. It's okay. You ladies need to come here now. Both of you come here now.
Oh,
I
there's
don't know what's going on,
multiple.
but this is not okay. Do you have any weapons on you?
Can I put my shoes on?
I'm going to pat you for weapons.
Wow.
You need to go upstairs.
Wow. There's an adult, yet they can't change diapers. They're just there to hide them at that point. Like, that's the thing. They're not there to actually take care of the children. They're there to make money, I assume.
Ma'am.
Man, I can't imagine being the parents.
I know. It's okay. It's okay. We've about 20 kids down here.
In a
Wow.
revelation that stuns everyone, Officer Landon finds 25 very young children in the basement.
Sorry, I was just who are you? Huh? Who are you?
My name's Katie.
What is your deal with all this? Why are you hiding kids from us?
I'm not hiding them.
Kind of looks like it.
The woman Officer Landon is speaking with is Caitlin Nelson. More shocking details about her role will be revealed, but for now, Officer Landon lays it out to her that she is in trouble.
You're looking at an obstruction charge at the minimum.
I don't know what this licensing thing is. I don't understand what this.
All I know is law enforcement officers are in the house. You heard me knocking before. You heard me on the phone. I know she text messaged you and
Oh
told
yeah,
you to shut the
there's
kids up.
no fucking
So
way they
you're
did not hear the knocking. Like, she was knocking very loud.
looking at obstruction.
There's no way they
I
didn't
know you're
hear it.
watching the kids now, so I'm not going to ask you to
Yeah.
take the kids up.
Okay. No, yeah,
I need to list all these parents.
I don't know all the parents' names and stuff. I don't know.
How long
How?
have you worked?
I've just been
How?
babysitting. That's all I've been told. I've been babysitting.
For how long?
For maybe a couple months.
I'm gonna turn the light on.
I don't know if that.
Let them come out of here.
Ladies, are you going to be okay with these kids for a second?
Yes,
while I
we'll
say
let them
that?
come out. How long have you guys been down here? Not very long.
Like how long's not very long? Give me an estimate.
I don't know, maybe an hour. Okay, maybe.
Yeah, bullshit.
I'm not sure. Well, we were like all sleeping, so.
While Katie claims they were hidden for maybe an hour, a later affidavit for Christina Chrissy Swager states that Carla told them to take all of the children inside to the basement earlier that day. While it's unclear how long the children were down there, it seems to have been longer than an hour. It appears that all of the kids had been dropped off like normal, and Carla and her staff panicked once the licensing officials arrived, followed by police. Officers now focus.
The fact that you have, okay, the thing that's so fucking concerning and terrifying is the fact that they have a false wall. They have a wall that you have to slide out to get to a basement. That's the concerning part. If it was just a regular basement and they were like, oh no, I don't want to get charged for my licensing fee, right? And they just brought the kids downstairs, that wouldn't have been that huge of a deal because they'd have been like, okay, yeah, all right, I'm sorry. The kids are downstairs. We just didn't want to get charged for it. We didn't want to make this a big deal. But there is a wall that is blocking the fucking doorway to a basement, hiding children from police officers is fucking insanity. Like, there's got to be something going on with that. That is
reuniting the children
wild.
with their families.
If you will help me get unhandcuffed, I will get all of these parents here to pick up these kids.
Okay, we can handcuff you, but if anything squirrely happens,
Nothing
it's not going to be
squirrely.
good.
Nothing squirrely. I promise.
You were laughing about this shit,
Can we
by the way.
take
She was
care of
laughing
it?
about this shit.
We're gonna get the parents on the way. I don't know that you guys are fit to take care of babies because you hide them in the basement.
Why are you still laughing? You're still laughing.
Stop moving around.
We can change their diapers. We can get them
Yeah.
something to
There's
eat.
2 ladies here that are working,
They
and that's
don't-
what should have been happening this entire time.
They don't know these 2 ladies.
No, so they're
Look,
understanding. They're all freaked out. They're
These
freaked
ladies,
out. Just start
I'll
calling
stay.
parents.
I'll stay right here.
Just start calling parents.
Can wait for the. Okay, just hear me out. I get it.
Just call the
Okay?
parents.
I get how you feel about me. Just listen. These 3 ladies can take care of those little guys, and I can get their parents on the phone. I can sit right there, and we can get them out the door to where they belong. Can we work as a team to do that?
But Officer Landon
You didn't work as a team this entire time. You don't seem to give a shit about the children at all, apparently, lady.
is not in the mood for negotiation and knows better than to give in to Carla's act.
Why are we here?
Yeah. How did we get to this point? That you're hiding kids in a basement and you're not being honest with me. If the kids had supervision and it's just that you have too many kids, that's not a crime. I don't care. But when you're preventing me from doing my job and you're creating physical...
See, that's why I think there's something extra going on here. The fact that she's hiding it, right? Like, worst case scenario, she gets a fine for having too many kids. That's it. All done. Like, the cop even said she doesn't give a shit as long as the kids are getting taken care of. But the fact is she hid it for so long. And even the officer told her, no, you're not going to get in trouble. It's not that big of a deal. We just want to make sure the kids are getting taken care of. And it's still, she did not do a single thing. She did not say anything and kept lying. Like, that's so fucking creepy.
Physical obstacles for me to do my job.
And I
There's
did
got to be
all
something
that.
going on
When I
with
care.
that.
Okay, I did all of that, and I'm guilty of all of that.
So just call. Just call. Katie, what? Stand up for me. Put your hands behind your back, okay? What's your middle name?
Can I put my stuff in my pockets? Okay.
No, lay forward now.
Put it down right there.
Can I put my shirt down?
No.
real quick?
Oh,
It turns out Caitlin Nelson has a long rap sheet.
Oh, goody.
In fact, there was an active warrant against her at the time of this incident.
Oh,
As
goody.
parents receive calls to pick up their children, Carla has some news to share with them.
If you're unable to come quickly, don't worry. Just come when you can. They're closing the business down. So if you don't have to rush though.
Later interviews with parents highlight more horrific details about their children suffering from nightmares and not being able to sleep in the dark. Carla Marie
Oh, no.
Faith was found guilty of 26 counts of child abuse without injury. A
Good.
felony count of attempting to influence a public servant.
Put her in prison.
And another misdemeanor charge of obstructing a peace officer. She's been sentenced to 6 years in prison and is currently eligible for parole with the hearing set for August.
I mean, 6 is all right. Yeah, 6 is all right. That's honestly better than I expected. I honestly expected like a year tops, but 6 years, hell yeah. I know it's not enough. In my eyes, it's not enough. But in our justice system, how it works, 6 years ain't bad. 6 is a win,
2025.
chat. That's a W.
Caitlin Nelson pled guilty to 26 counts of child without injury and 1 felony count of possession of controlled substances. Though she failed to show up for her court date, something she's done for several charges in the past, Caitlin was sentenced to 365 days in jail, with credit for 135 days of time served and 4
The fact that all of this could have been prevented if she just said that they were downstairs. You know what I mean? Like she probably would, I don't even think she would have gotten prison time. She probably would have gotten fined.
years of
It's so fucking
probation.
weird, man.
The probation requires her to complete a substance evaluation and comply with the recommended treatment, monitor
Does it ever explain why she hid them? No. I don't know.
sobriety, complete a child evaluation with the recommended treatment, and do 200 hours of community
I
service.
have no idea.
Christina Chrissy Swager had lied to police earlier and was actually an employee at Carla's Daycare Center. She was convicted of 26 counts of child without injury, a felony count of attempting to influence a public servant, and a misdemeanor charge of obstructing a peace officer. She was sentenced to 2.5 years in prison,
Good.
with an additional 3 years of parole, which
Good.
she is currently on. Valerie Fresquez, another employee at the daycare, pleaded guilty to 26 counts of child without injury and took a plea deal that required her to testify against her former colleagues. She received a 2-year deferred sentence in March 2021 that she completed in March 2023, allowing her to withdraw the guilty plea with all charges dismissed.
Man, that is wild. It's so weird because it feels like there's I don't know. It feels like there's something more there, dude. It feels like there's something more. I don't know.
Now it's time to walk away. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Did you laugh or cry or maybe subscribed? I'll thank you either way. You know I will miss you. I hope you return. Tell your friend or your mother to get me more views, please.